So apparently they fixed Titanfall 2 in a recent update. So I guess I know what I'm doing for today's video. Well, I guess I'm playing this now. But hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a video that was supposed to be me playing Titanfall 2. I was gonna, play the game and talk about how apparently they fixed a lot of the server and matchmaking issues that the game apparently had. And I was gonna talk about how, if you don't know, the North Star client for Titanfall 2 was like the only safe way to play the game because of, like the DDoSing and the cheaters and whatnot. But I was gonna talk about how, yeah, North Star is super cool, but, if it was viable to play the official version of the game, it would probably mean that there would just be more people to play the game with in general, just because not everybody's going to go out of their way to install a modded client on PC. But it appears that for some people the game works, and the only thing I saw about reasons why it wouldn't is apparently for anything newer than a 10th generation CPU. Apparently the game will just infinitely search for trying to connect to the servers. And I did look into it a little bit, and apparently there is a workaround for it, but it opens up your computer to vulnerabilities and hackers and whatnot, in a game where the game is not being officially supported anymore in any great capacity. That's probably would not be the wisest thing to do. So maybe they'll come out with another update to try and fix that. I hope they do, because I would actually like to play that game again on the official servers. Just because, again, the biggest thing for me is, while North Star is nice and probably the safest way to play the game, even with this update, for older games, I feel like the most important thing is obviously, for one, for the game to be, able to be played at all. But number two is having a healthy player amount. Oh, sick. I do hope that they update the PC version again so that, people with newer CPUs can actually play the game. Maybe that's not as widespread of a problem as I think it is, because Jack Frags put out a video, and I'm assuming he has a pretty, I'm gonna die. I'm assuming he has a pretty modern setup, him being a big PC gaming YouTube channel and whatnot. And I guess I don't think he mentioned in that video anything about not being able to play the game when the update came out. Maybe I should rewatch that, because I didn't watch the whole thing. But yeah, if the problem is as widespread as I think it is, then hopefully they do update the game and, address that. But speaking of which, in Apex, apparently there's lines of code in the game that were added recently referencing all of the big release dates of Respawn's games. So there's one for that references Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2, and Apex Legends. And this is probably just a ton of cope from people in the community. It's the kind of thing that's almost too good to be true if it is. But people are coping that maybe there's going to be a Titanfall announcement in the near future. Man, what I would do for a new Titanfall game to come out that would be supported and not sent off to die, like Titanfall 2 was. I like Titanfall 2 a lot, but even I was a Titanfall fan since Titanfall 1, which is who the fuck owned an Xbox One? So, Titanfall is something that, I really like a lot. And it seems every single time anything for it ever came out, the game was always being shafted. Titanfall 1 being an exclusive to the Xbone was not doing it any favors. And then Titanfall 2 was released between, what was it, Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1, which is funny because that's another EA game. And a lot of people thought that when Titanfall 2 came out, it was EA sending the game out to die, basically. But apparently there was an interview or something at one point that came out, and it was actually that was Respawn's decision to send the game out in between then, because I guess they thought they'd be able to hold their own in between those two big games, which they clearly were not. It's probably just huge copium, but maybe this is all hinting at the update for Titanfall 2 and the little Easter eggs in the Apex code are hinting towards a announcement for something Titanfall related. I just realized I haven't bought Quick Revive. I forgot you're supposed to do that when you play solo. Also, switching topics here, I haven't played it in a few days, but there's this glitch going on in Destiny 2 where you can basically craft guns and put crazy shit on them that you normally wouldn't be able to. So I think you can do stupid shit put shotgun intrinsics on an auto rifle, and instead of shooting one bullet per shot, you know, your gun will be fully automatic and have the range of an auto rifle, but it'll shoot like 20 shots in quick succession. And you can also do stupid shit with like some of the exotic craftable weapons and put those effects on legendaries. It's super stupid. Bungie came out and we're like, yeah, we're aware of this and we're gonna fix it relatively soon. I think they might have put out a temporary fix by the time this video goes up, but yeah, they're like, well, this is a thing, you know, we're not gonna, you know, roll back the servers for anything you do with these weapons, or we're not gonna, you know, patch it immediately, but while we're fixing this, you know, go ahead and have fun with it. Oh, you know, there's people are going around and like soloing like raid bosses and dungeons, which is super funny. They're just slaughtering all the bosses, which is hilarious. And people are also running around in trials just abusing players, which I think is hilarious. So I wasn't gonna like play Destiny in a video probably for a while, but oh my god, look how far this zooms in. Holy shit. Alright, I don't remember the M14 being this goated in original Black Ops 1, which is funny. And while I think this gun is super cool, I'm probably going to switch it out right now. But yeah, I think the whole reason that Bungie's not going to roll back the servers for like, you know, any dungeon clears or like solo dungeon clears or whatever flawless shit with the glitched weapons is because it'd probably be a pain in the ass to try and parse that data for every single person that has ever done it. So I feel like part of the reason is like, oh, you just let people have fun with it, we'll fix it in a few days. But part of the reason is also like it'd probably be a huge pain in the ass to roll back the servers, so you know people's stats would be reverted and whatnot, and triumphs and everything. I remember the last video I made in Zombies, I was playing a modded version of Derice, and it had a bunch of World War II guns in it, which is super cool. I was considering playing one of the other modded maps that I have, but I don't feel like looking like an idiot on camera right now. So I know some of those maps can like be super complicated, it's not the right word, but they can be like super like detailed, and there can be tons of stuff in it, and I don't want to, you know, look like more of an idiot than I already am. I feel like there's something slightly ironic about me wanting to make a Titanfall 2 video, but then me playing Call of Duty instead. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm too stupid to make it.
Why can I see so clearly now?
Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Fuck me. I remember being a kid and playing Zombies for the first time and being like, well, the nuke is super good. It kills everything and it gives you points. And then you realize you could get more points by actually just killing everything than the nuke gives you. So whenever I see it drop on the floor, I just avoid that shit like the plague, unless it's like the end of a round. So earlier today, I was playing some Street Fighter 6 online, which I haven't done in a very long time. Mostly because I'm bad at fighting games, and when people can be doing the most like unreal, unsafe shit, and I wouldn't know it just because I'm bad at fighting games. I think fighting games are super cool, and I like them a lot. But I'd be lying if I said I was competent at any level in terms of fighting games. I think I'm in silver on ranked with Marissa, and you know, the session that I played, I won a few games and I lost most of them, which is, you know, to be expected for me at least. But yeah, it's the fucking age-old thing. You never get good at anything unless you know, keep doing it. So I really need to play Street Fighter and Guilty Gear more. I mean, I can make videos on it and post it on the channel. The only reason why I don't make videos on it is because I'm not competent enough at the game to like be able to talk and do decently at the same time. It's like I can do like one combo with Marissa, and it's probably super bad and suboptimal. And Guilty Gear, I haven't played Guilty Gear in literally like a while. It's been so long that I can't even remember the last time that I actually played it. Yeah, I would really like a stamina up right now. The only way you can get stamina up in most of the maps in this game is if you use the Wonder Fizz machine. And there's like several perks that you could get. Let's go! Alright, ask God and you shall receive. Holy shit. That stamina up is so good in this game. It's weird because in the modern Call of Duty games you can sprint forever. It's tac sprinting that you can't do forever. I'll take that. I love the stupid noise that gun makes. It's so hilarious. Really sounding like an A10 Warthog. But I bring up the fighting game stuff because Mortal Kombat 1, it's not out yet, but I think you can play it 5 days early from its release date. If you buy the premium edition of the game, which I really liked watching gameplay of it. It's like the game actually looks really fun. Although I heard there's a few issues that the game has and the online isn't perfect, but I mean, maybe I'll wait until the game actually comes out and make my decision from there. Because I'm assuming they're gonna, because there's a maintenance that's gonna happen for the game, which will hopefully fix some of the online stuff, and maybe the game will have like a day one patch when it actually launches. But I've heard that overall, I think the game is still probably pretty good. But one of the bigger issues that the game apparently has is that to unlock one of the characters and some of the cameos, which are like the assists, you have to play through the story mode, which, I mean, back in the day, you know, unlocking characters and shit in the story mode of fighting games was always super cool. But I feel like for a lot of people, what they really want to do is, like, you know, pick a character and then jump online and, you know, get good at them and, you know, play versus mode and everything. So having to play through however long the story mode is to get all that is probably kind of annoying. Man, it sucks only being able to have 4 perks. I would kill to have double tap and stamina. I mean, I could just be big dick, I ain't afraid of nothing, and just never get quick revive, but I mean, let's see if I could get the thunder gun. That is not the thunder gun. Come on, thunder gun. That is not the thunder gun. I was gonna make this video. I was gonna title this video something stupid and clickbaity like Titanfall 2 saved or question mark, something dumb like that. But now it's probably gonna be like, is Titanfall 2 fixed? And it's like, kind of. That's probably what I'm gonna actually title it now. Oh, this is where the box went.
I like it rough, but not that rough.
I'll take that.
It's like finding extra vodka in your pocket.
And then when I get the thunder gun, I'll probably replace it because the ray gun sucks. Oh, look at that.
This must be vodka power.
God, I love how stupidly stereotypical the characters in OG zombies are. They're so stupid. Well, wait, did I not do the thing? Upgrade that.
I can have more drink.
And even though I don't need to, I'll upgrade this too.
Like standing in grocery line. Exactly what I need.
I love how this thing is called the Zeus cannon when you pick a punch it. It's so over the top and stupid, but I love it. I don't think you can stand on this window seal anymore. Yeah, in Black Ops 1 you can stand on that. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Yeah, I don't know if they ever did, but if they haven't, I'm surprised they never added like a weapon bundle where it's like, hey, it's a gun and it has the pack-a-punch skin and the sound effects and the bullet effect. It just seems like instant dollars in their bank account. Oh, let me see if I can train the zombies to a big old group and I'll use the thunder gun before I end the video. Now, I was hesitant to make a zombies video, but I mean, after Titanfall 2 didn't work, I was like, I didn't know what else to play. And I figured playing this and playing on one of the easier maps like this would, you know, it'd be easy to make a video, which it was, but die.
Like the fist of Stalin. Up your ass.
Die. God, the thunder, just, oh, this gun is so good. I remember the Easter egg in Black Ops 1 in the Kowloon mission where you could like get this and use it in the mission. It was so stupid but so cool. Let me just... Oh man, that noise is so good. Yeah, look at him go. Hold on, what if we... Yeah, there he goes. Oh man, this gun is so good. Man, zombies is so... Black Ops 3 zombies is like peak zombies. Although my one tiny gripe with it is that I wish the older maps had more of their OG guns in them instead of the Black Ops 3 guns. But I mean, hey, what can you do? They did do it for some of the maps though, which is, you know, nice. But before I end the video, by the time this goes up, a little bit afterwards, I might be streaming. So if you catch me live and you want to just hop in the chat and chill for a little bit, I would very much appreciate that. I have no idea what I'm going to be playing. Maybe I'll play more Armored Core and go through New Game Plus. You know, I just realized in the last stream I did, I was playing Armored Core and I went to get all the log hunts, which I did. At least all the ones that are available to me at the moment. And yeah, I just realized I never went through the mission to check if I got all of the hidden weapons and hidden parts in the chests that you can find. So I'm probably gonna have to go through that and see which ones I didn't get. Oh god. Also, I just remembered I have to I bought my little brother because he has like his own like gaming PC. It's my older brother's PC that he didn't use anymore. And I didn't get him anything for his birthday a while ago. And recently all of the Call of Duty games were on sale. And I know it's generally not a good idea to buy those older games, especially on PC, but I bought them for him. I bought everything from COD 4 to Black Ops 2, and I didn't buy Modern Warfare 3, but because for some reason Modern Warfare 3 was not on sale and it was like $40, I was like, what, why? But I bought everything from COD 4 to Black Ops 2 except Modern Warfare 3, and I got those for him basically just so he could play the single player. Because, you know, those games, I've said it a few times on the channel, but I think those games, single player, hold up way more than the modern games do. Even though I think the modern games, their story modes are fine, but I don't think the stories are as good as, I guess you could call it the 7th generation console era. But yeah, I forgot. I need to go install those on his computer, actually, because I gifted them to him, but I don't think he's downloaded them yet. Can we do it one more time for the one time? Let me see. There we go. Oh, there's still one more. Where is he? Oh, there you are. All right, now actually one more time for the one time. Damn. Man, this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to make a video on zombies, because like now I just kind of have to either kill myself or just quit the game and end the video, which kind of sucks since I want to keep playing. But if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more like it in the future, then liking this video and subscribing to the channel would be very much appreciated. I'm trying to reach 500 subs, and any support that you guys show would be very much appreciated. I remember the hellhounds and zombies used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for today. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all later.